Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a bit of a rewind. I actually want to talk about why I started blogging in the first place 2.5 years ago, almost 2.5 years ago. Anyway, I want to talk about this because there's been loads in the news recently, about mummy bloggers and, why mummy bloggers blog and, oh, they're so smug and, oh, they're just doing it for the freebies and, why aren't they actually focusing on raising their kids instead of blogging? And I really wanted to make this vlog because I wanted to explain it, how it really is for a lot of us mummy bloggers. So the reason why I started blogging 2.5 years ago, when my daughter was 1.5 years old, was that I was really struggling. I had problems with my hormones, which I didn't realise at the time. I was really not well. I was not myself at all. I was really struggling still with the whole kind of like concept of motherhood. I'd gone from being a editor-in-chief and co-founder of a big online lifestyle platform to basically like a milk producing machine. I didn't really sort of know what I was doing from one day to the next. I was just aimlessly going from baby groups and just feeling really isolated. I hadn't really sort of like connected with any fellow mums, and I was just really struggling. So I just sort of took to the keyboard and started writing about what I felt and what I was experiencing, and I soon realised that I was not the only mum out there feeling like this, and in fact there were loads of other mums feeling like this too. And I started writing about like all the issues that come with motherhood, that I think so many mums basically just sort of really keep zip. And yeah, as I say, it really started opening a dialogue. And so once I realised I was not the only person doing this, and that actually there were lots of other mums feeling this way, I thought, I don't really know where this is going, but I'm just going to keep on writing my experiences, writing my thoughts, and just see where this goes. I just kept this going, and there was no concept of me doing this for any kind of money, for any kind of career. But as things progressed, and by the way, I was never in it for the freebies, because that has never been my thing. I've never been into having like a nice free pram, or having a nice free wardrobe for my child, or any of that kind of stuff. I was interested about the issues facing modern day motherhood, and the sort of motherhood struggle, and the sort of identity crisis that many of us experience. Anyway, as it so happens, the blog took off, which is probably why you're sitting here watching this now, and maybe even reading my blog, which I never envisaged. But all I knew that at the time was I didn't really know what I was going to do in terms of a career. I knew I didn't want to, go back into the office life. I knew that I couldn't really be sort of a head of a company anymore. And slowly, something started trickling into view, and that was the potential to actually have my blog as a career pathway. Now, I don't know whether you realise, maybe if you've been reading my blog, you may know that, there's this concept of flexible working that's been bandied around a lot for mums. And for some mums, yes, that is attainable. For many, many mums, it is not. And one amazing thing about blogging is that it is actually an incredible, if you can make it work, flexible working opportunity and a flexible career. You can make your own hours, you can manage your own sort of life and the juggle and the work and the being with your children, and you can earn a decent sort of equivalent income, if you like. For me, that's a part-time income, and that's enough. That means that I could have my independence for part of the day, and earn my keep, and it means that I can be with my daughter for the rest of the day and be the mum that I need to be. If I was going to work in London, pursuing what I was doing before, I would probably never see my daughter. So in defense of all the bloggers that there seem to be people sort of putting them down right now, I just want to say that shouldn't we actually be sort of upholding other women who have managed to create and carve that career for themselves, when so many women are struggling to get back into the workplace? So I just wanted to share a little bit on that. I wanted to share my blogging journey because I felt that it was important for people to understand why people choose to blog. It's not some kind kind of like big ego thing. A lot of the time it's because people have started out because they are struggling, they want to help other mums, you know, they want to get the issues that concern them out there, and they want to get the dialogue going. It happens that for quite a few bloggers, you know, we have managed to create a career out of that, and I say, shouldn't that be applauded rather than put down? You know, I think we need to be lifting each other up more as women, as opposed to putting each other down. So anyway, I hope that was a kind of like interesting little snapshot into why I started blogging and sort of how that journey unfolded for me. If you have any questions about sort of blogging and why I started blogging, or you know, how even you can become a blogger as a flexible career pathway, I'd love to hear them. Please do leave a comment below. If you like this video, please hit subscribe, share the hell out of it, and stay tuned for more from me. All right, thanks everyone. Bye.